Welcome back to PFDAuto. Today, we're going to continue with the AC system. I have a variety of different types of foam and insulation. We're going to see if we can't get this put back together, get it in the car. So the first thing I need to do is fix this foam, which I'm not looking forward to because that means I have to take this all apart. There's foam on both sides. So yeah. I guess the first thing we need to do is figure out how to get all this free. So it looks like the first thing we need to do is pop this off. That is controlling this arm. It looks like this arm. Wait a second. What if we just pop these little clips right there? I'm going to try that. I think that might be all that's holding that in currently. Now the question is, can I do it without breaking anything? Might just have to get a screwdriver and see if we can't just pop this off, which is for sure to break one or the other side. But it does not want to come apart. Well, that kind of worked. Hey, and nothing even broke. Fancy. Now, we got to get the foam off of this before we can put the new foam on it. And it is gross. Super gross. All right, well, I'll get all this foam off and then we'll come back and put the new foam on it. While that goof off does its thing over there on that flap, figured I'd go ahead and reinstall this heater core. Turns out I was calling this condenser the whole time. It is the heater core. It is also too short, but you can't get another one. They don't make a different brand than this Nissan brand. And supposedly it works. People have done it. So we're going to give it a shot. I'm going to wrap it in enough foam that it will absolutely never move inside of this thing. And hopefully we can make it even. That way when we hook the pipes up to it, it works. But we won't really know that until we get it in, get it all installed, and it either works or it doesn't. But I'm going to do my best to make it even. We're going to slap it back in here and go from there. So if you remember in the last episode, the problem was that this guy is just too narrow. It doesn't look too bad, but it is just a hair shy. It's really hard to tell because of the light. There's a pretty big gap here. How is it fitting better than it was the other day? I'm not quite sure, but I'm happy about it. So we're going to wrap it with foam on the sides, just like it was on the other one. We're going to stuff it in there. Well, one thing's for sure, it ain't gonna move. It also is probably not gonna bolt down, but we'll see. What I'm doing here, this foam wants to just push off. So I'm just kind of stuffing it underneath. So hopefully it will slide over it instead of peeling it off. Well, while I was waiting for all this stuff to show up, I dropped all this into a bag of brake clean, which seems to have done a mostly good job of cleaning it up. The ones that are rusty are still kind of rusty, but maybe now that they have some oil on them, they'll stop. I don't know. None of them seem too bad, so we're just going to let it fly. All right, let's see if we can screw this thing back together. Well, that seems to have kind of done the trick. I'm hoping that after some time, it'll all smash into place. And all right, well, it's the next day, and I spent way too much time putting foam on this. It's probably too thin. Not the same stuff, but this is what we're going to use. So now we're going to get this put back together with any luck. I think the only thing holding this together is these guys. I think the screws came later. That seems to seal up all right on that side. Now we just got to get the other side back together. Well, this didn't pop apart in the middle of the night. Just something. Got the new heater core installed. Now I guess we got to just put all this back together. Now we've got everything kind of put back together. Let's see if we can stuff it back in the car. So I considered just not saying anything. But I don't know, maybe to make you feel better about yourself. Turns out that I'm a big old idiot. This, perfect for the 190E. Couldn't think of where it was supposed to go. Right in this box right here. Heater core, while a little narrow, it's the right part. I said, do they even make parts for the 190 anymore? They do. You know what you have trouble finding when you're looking for 190E parts? It's parts for an E55 AMG. This all came out of my last car, my E-Class. If you need one, let me know, because this is trash. This is a heater core. That is an AC condenser. Just not for a 190E. I can't believe I got the parts mixed up. They were all sitting in the same shed. Tore everything apart quite a while ago, and this was driving me nuts, figuring out where this went, since it doesn't go on this car. All right then, let's move on. Now that we got all this figured out, let's put our whatever this thing is, condensation guidance tube. That's what I'm going to call it. Condensation guidance tube. Yeah, we'll get it installed, and then we'll put all the stuff that's supposed to be in this car back in this car. I've got this just hanging out here. This is the other piece that actually belongs in the car, and I've just got some bolts on the top. See if we can't stuff this other piece back in. Scratch everything up real nice. Now that I've got this in here, I don't know if this is gonna make its way. All right. That worked better than I thought it was gonna. It's amazing how much better parts that are supposed to be in the car fit in the car. Let me get some bolts on the inside and then we'll come back out here and do this blower motor. Now we can put this blower motor back in. I don't think it just sits there like that. Okay, so this does go in there like that. This piece goes in there like that. But now, we'll put these screws in. Hopefully this thing won't just fall out. It'll also be a nice confirmation that we've got it in the right spot. All right, screwed in. Now we stuff our blower motor back in. Get it where it's happy. It appears to be there. This line back up and clipped on. Stuff this wire back underneath. All right, we are making some progress. Now, oh, yep. Almost forgot. Top piece first. Look at this, all stuff lines up like it's supposed to be in the car. Oh my, I think we've done it. That ain't going nowhere. Take a little gander, should we? Shall we? All these are all clipped up. Everything's all clipped up. Look at that giant hole. It's no longer a hole. And then if you look in here, here's the other side with the new parts inside. Got new foam. I did foam the front of this thing. I didn't show you. I was in a hurry, but it is foamed where it meets the dashboard. Now I can go in here and I can finish sound deadening all around there. I just kind of wanted to get this in so I knew it would fit first. But we're going to stuff sound deadening all over the place in here. I probably won't show you that. You'll probably just see it on camera one day. But that looks like progress. Well, we made some good progress today. That AC box, it's in there. All the parts in there. New parts even. What do you know? But we're chasing the sun. It's getting a little late. So we're going to call this a day. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you like watching me suffer, hit that like button. I'll keep recording it. You keep watching it. If you got any questions, any comments, love to hear from you. Drop them down below. We'll see you next time. PFDAuto.